Welcome back. Tonight we're making fresh guacamole. The first thing I'm going to do is take 4 large ripe avocados. I'm going to squeeze the skin and I'm going to get all that good flesh out. And when I do that, if it's ripe enough, the pit should pop right out. If it doesn't come out on its own, you can take a sharp knife, give the seed a whack, give it a twist, and it'll pop right out. Just be incredibly careful because you don't want to cut yourself. And once I've got all my avocados done, I'm going to take a fork and give it a good smashing. I like my guacamole chunky, so that's how I make it. And I'm going to take a small onion, cut it in half, and I'm going to finely dice it. Now I am using a sweet yellow onion, but you can use a white onion or red onion, whatever you happen to prefer or have on hand. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to my bowl. You see it's diced fairly small. And once I've got that added, I'm going to use 2 large tomatoes. And I'm going to go ahead and give these a nice chopping. Again, I like my guacamole chunky, so I'm going to have fairly good sized chunks of tomato in it. And once I've got all my tomatoes chopped up, I'm going to add that to the bowl. I'm going to add any excess juice the tomatoes produced, and that's really going to help flavor it well. I'm going to take a large lime, and I'm going to just give that a good squeeze. This really freshens up your guacamole. I think it's really key to have fresh lime juice in guacamole. And once I've done that, I'm going to take about a half a bunch of cilantro, and I'm going to add that to my guacamole. Now you can chop it with a knife, but I'm just using kitchen shears. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I actually like it kind of rustic. And so once I've got that added, I'm just going to give it a quick stir. I just want to give it a little mixing. I'm going to add to that a teaspoon of salt, quick stir, and I'm adding a couple tablespoons of jalapeños. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and get this stirred, and then I'm going to refrigerate it. I like to refrigerate it an hour to 2 before serving. It can be refrigerated up to a day before. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, please hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting at least 2 cooking or baking videos a week, along with 1 random vlog. I really enjoy guacamole. I would pick guacamole any day over any other kind of dip, including queso dip. I'm a connoisseur of it. I like to try different dips, different people's ways of making it. Of course, I prefer my own. But it's really a simple dip, as you see. It doesn't cost a lot, and it's really fast to make. I made that entire portion for probably about $4, and that was an actual double portion what I would normally make. That served about 20 people, so you're looking at next to nothing a person per serving. It's great for parties. It's great for cookouts in the summer. It is really good for Mexican night, Taco Tuesday, if you have that. I actually had that with enchiladas and Spanish rice. I made that for a meal I catered. And I think that's about it. I hope you come back and check me out again. And I hope you guys have a great day. Remember, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day. And I will see you next time.